Hello, YouTube friends and family. I have a multi-store haul for you, but if you're here for the Dollar Tree, I'll do that first. I also have a Salvage store haul, and I will tell you where that is, especially if you're in Jacksonville, Florida. And they're so small that I'm just like, I'll just do this in one good video. So I also have Hobby Lobby. If you are listening to the YouTube streets, you know that Hobby Lobby Spring Shop is now 75% off. So we will start with the Dollar Tree. And I could have sworn. Okay, I got 2 bags. Okay, got 2 bags from the Dollar Tree. I did spend like $9. Everything I bought was $1.25. So I swear somebody been in these bags. I thought this sounded very interesting. We're finally getting, I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, by the way. We're finally getting the Little Dutch cookies and products. And this is toasted garlic cheese crackers. That sounds amazing. I think my son has been, he might have saw that and been bugging me. When you gonna film? When you gonna film? Because it's been here since yesterday. That's too long for food to stay in the house. I brought these to go into the lunch boxes. This has, how many? 8 individually wrapped salted caramel cake bites. I ate one in the car. Look like no, he didn't eat one yet. I'm hoping he liked them because I didn't like them. I can taste the process and stuff. He may enjoy them. I wasn't that impressed. Fingers crossed. We hope he likes them. Then, I swear I'm missing something, but that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I spent like $8 or $9. So this is a new item, and I'm going to put these in the eBay store because I saw that they were selling pretty good in the eBay store. 2 of them for $15. So I went on and cleared the shelf and grabbed all 3 at the store. This is wax, salon wax beads refill. So if you're doing bikini waxing, leg, underarms, all of that stuff. These are the wax balls to melt in order to do that. And I'm sure they have, like, some people may have salon wax kits in their own house that they're doing their own stuff these days. Because who wants to pay $100 to be put through pain? Not me. But I bought these to go in the eBay store. And for those of you who don't know, I do have an eBay store. I bought 3, and I think I'm going to do all 3 on one order for $19.99. But be on the lookout. They were $1.25 a piece. And I hope I don't mess up the box while I'm doing it. So I am going to go ahead and list those tonight because they can't get sold if they ain't listed. Then, let's stick to the health and beauty. I found this randomly on the shelf, and I was like, let me try it. Now, whether it was supposed to be sealed from the get-up, I don't know, but it was on a random shelf with the glasses for some reason. It smells divine. And this is another Freeman product. It's 6 ounces. This is a huge product, and it is Indonesian coconut face mask and scrub exfoliating. I thought this was a very nice item. It was the only one I saw, and I had to go ahead and grab it. Be on the lookout. It is $1.25, 6 ounces. This is a large tube. So I grabbed that. And my last item, which I should have probably grabbed more of these. I don't know. But I've seen somebody else haul them. These are 150 thick, wet and clean wipes. Clean, save money, clean better, extra large, 275 count rolls. That's cheaper than paper towels. I promise you. So if you're like cleaning your kitchen and don't want to use your paper towels, these can be white, multiple uses, then toss. Other than like paper towel, you wipe it one time and done. And it's 150 of them. That's better than a roll of paper towels. Probably should have grabbed 2 of these, but oh well. What's done is done, because that'll probably be one of the things you never find again. And they had just stocked those. So that is it for the Dollar Tree for this week. Wasn't that small? I'm changing up some things, and you'll find out later why I'm changing up some things. But I did film a short. I did film some plus items. They are coming through with the plus items, but they're going over $5, and I ain't with it. I mean, just be a regular store. Just be a regular store. So here is I want to say I spent $10, $9 at the Salvage store. Now, if you are in Jacksonville, Florida, the Salvage store I went to is Pick and Save on Blanding Boulevard. If you look that up, you'll find it. It's on a corner. You park on the side of the building or behind the building. And they get stuff from Costco and everywhere else, okay? So, I found this and I thought this was amazing. Even though I don't have a use for it today, I may one day have a use for it. These, you see these? So if you're having a party, it looks like about 100 of them. I didn't count them. I didn't see how many it was. I don't think you want to sit here while I'm counting, but it looks like at least 50, if not 100. Okay? I would say 10, 50. I would say at least 50. So, nice size cup. If you ain't using dishes, if you want to have them for a little birthday party or something like that to put the ice cream in, and cake could fit in here really. They're decent size enough if you cutting small pieces of cake. $1. I should have bought more, but I ain't got nowhere to put all this stuff. I only bought one set. $1. Okay, that was a deal. Now, at this particular place, if you use your card, you're going to pay like a 7% upcharge plus tax. But even at $1.20, this was still good, $1.15. This was still a good deal, okay? So, now I'm trying to remember most of the prices. These were 59 cents each. They are not expired. I bought 4 of them, but somebody's already grabbed one. I bought them for the lunchbox. You know, I grab little stuff here and there. So that's why another reason he wanted me to do the haul. This is one of his favorite things. And if he could eat all 4 of them at once, he would have. Yeah. But I had 4, and as you can see, I only have 3. And by tomorrow, they'll most likely be done. Okay. Then, actually, I'm lying on the man. I apologize. I'm lying. Here's the 4th one. He didn't eat any yet. He actually waited on me to do the haul. But they won't be here tomorrow. Then I saw organic black beans. Good till December 2026. There is no dents in these cans, but some of those cans were dented. There's no dents in these cans, and it was 69 cents a can. And they're good till December 2026. So I grabbed 2 cans of those. We can always use those. And then, now I'm the one that dug in the bag. I promise you, I am the one that dug in the bag. And I should have bought more of these, because I took some eggplant, peppers, did have onion in the refrigerator, had some grilled Tyson chicken. I didn't share that deal with y'all, but it's over now anyway, so oh well. because they were $2.50 a bag for the grilled Tyson chicken. This pasta, this skinny pasta, this is 2 servings, 4.5 calories per serving. And these are konjac noodles. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but they are angel hair konjac noodles. These were $1.16 a pack. I bought 2 packs. I made like a lo mein sort of dish. I stir fried my vegetables, added that chicken, cut it up, and I rinsed these off, threw them in, and put in some orange sauce from Aldi. I actually finished the bottle. It was just a little bit in there. A little bit in there goes a long way. You talking about something was delicious? I smashed it. And just to think, this whole pack of noodles, 9 calories, a bunch of vegetables, and grilled chicken. That should have been a low-calorie meal. I didn't do the math, but I'm really liking these. They didn't have many, but I've been in there the last 2 or 3 trips, and they have had them, whether it's 1 box, a little bit on the shelf, or whatever. So I think next time I'll get a few extras, because I prefer these over hearts of palm noodles. And again, they are made of water, organic konjac, and citric acid. That's it. That's all the ingredients. They are gluten-free, vegan, kosher, paleo, keto, and I want to say organic. And seemed like I saw somewhere that, yeah, naturally gluten-free. Naturally gluten-free on the bottom. I'm in love with these things. So this is good for a weight loss effort. And it tasted so good. It absorbed all that orange sauce. So that's it for the salvage haul. I was out driving yesterday, and I was determined not to spend more than I make. So I drove, and I probably made like 100. I went in on them $5, child, because the last time I drove, I got suspended because I didn't realize they gave me an on-demand ride and didn't realize it. And they tried to call me. My ringer stayed off because I work at home and I keep my ringer off. So they tried to call me, and I got suspended for 2 days. And I probably ain't drove in 2-3 weeks. So I wanted to make a little money. So I did make 60 something, 170 in a day. And I drove from 8 in the morning till almost 5. And I stopped to, go shopping in between. I might have did 8 rides. I can't remember how many. It might have been about 8 or less. And that's how much I made. Okay? So she knows how to get out there and hustle, and she ain't too good to do these things. Okay? So, now the Hobby Lobby 75% off sale. And as you can see, I spent $30. I did buy myself a $4 breakfast from the Circle K. If you out there and you need something and you ain't got but a few dollars, Circle K, you get a coffee, a hash brown, and a breakfast sandwich for $4. Okay? So I did that, and I forgot what else I did, but I was out there all day. Now we got Hobby Lobby, and we got a few items from there at the 75% off. So they had these sponges. Now my total was $10 and change. How much this stuff cost, I cannot remember, and my receipt is in my purse. I'm not getting up to get it. But these were like $1.75 for these sponges. And they are cute. And then these may have been closer to $2 for the 6-pack, and they are more sponges, the Joey brand. And then I got these. So I got one of each of the sponges to brighten your day, and they have the scrubby side, and they have the soft side with the picture on it. So they are very nice, thick sponges, and we probably throw them away once a week. So that's a good little supply of them. Maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. And then This was the thing, and I probably should have gotten more to give as gifts, but they not cheap enough yet. My particular store I went to was St. John's Town Center, Southside, in Jacksonville, Florida. And they had a good little bit of these. This one was what? $1, $2, $3, $4 and some change. This is a pretty cup. This would make an amazing gift. It is thick. And I had to check them because they did have a lot. They had other colors and designs. I bought one last year. It was a little bit different. And it was an all black, like animal print. But this one, like a 3D animal print. But this one is nice too. And it has the raised design for $4 and something. Better than Dollar Tree, in my opinion. You're not going to get anything like this, not even in the $5 spot from Dollar Tree. And it says hand wash only, food safe, hobbylobby.com. This was an amazing, amazing find. If you saw my short with that basket, I kind of wish I hadn't made that basket so I could add this because it would have went with the basic paper that I use. But I'm keeping this one for me. And that was enough in that basket. She would be just fine without it. So that is it. That is all. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope you're getting some ideas. Like I say, great Christmas gift. If you want to do some early Christmas shopping. That is not based on a season. That's an everyday thing. And that would make an awesome Christmas gift. So, as always, prep and pray. Don't pay full price for nothing, child. And plant a seed, plant a seed, plant a seed. I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did, share it with a friend. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Go watch some of my playlists. And as always, I love you to life. You have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.